People just like talking to me. I just have a naturally approachable face.
And he just doesn't talk to them back?
Nope.
He'll just be like, cool, and walk away. That's literally what he does.
Because
Not because he's awkward, but because he doesn't care.
That makes me sound like a douche. Like,
anyways, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm probably more introvert. I can be an extrovert like when I need to be, but I feel more comfortable being an introvert. Like I can entertain a conversation or whatever, but I like when people start a conversation with me. And it's easier when like they're easy to talk to. Like if I have to talk to a wall, it's hard. Because I am also a wall. So I
feel like you'd be, I've known you my whole life, so.
What?
I feel like you'd be an extrovert.
I see. Maybe it's because I'm comparing myself. I'm comparing myself to other people. Like my ex was like super extroverted. Like he could talk to anyone. Like he always was like the life of the party. Like always had everyone like talking to him. And he also like his job. He talked and traveled a lot too. So he knew how to be around new people and introduce himself and like be social. So me comparing myself, that's why I say like I can be an extrovert. It all depends on like my comfort level and like my attitude. Like if I'm not in the mood, like I'm not gonna put in the effort to be an extrovert, you know. But I can feel comfortable being an introvert, and I like listening to people and like sitting back and watching. I love people watching. So, and how about you?
Socially, I am an introvert. I am really awkward. I feel like I am a wall when people try to talk to me. I don't know how to act with people. I
feel like if you have something to talk about, you can talk about it and be social. If you have to come up with like talking to a random person and like try and find things in common or whatever, it's like that's too much effort.
I can be a part of a group and I listen more than talk, but I can chime in occasionally. If it's a one-on-one conversation, I am not talking to you. I will not come up to you. I mean, it's not like I'll be rude and not say hi. If you say hi, I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, good, how are you? I'm good. See you later. Like, I am just so awkward.
What is your biggest fear in life?
What kind of fears? Like little things like bugs or like...
Like your biggest
I'm gonna like...
fear.
Die of... I don't know.
Sure. However you want to answer that.
My biggest fear. My biggest fear is obviously losing someone that is close to me. I'm sure everyone would say that. It's inevitable that it's gonna happen. Maybe not anytime soon. But there's that. And stairs that you can see through. Like ladders, you can, like they don't have the step. But if I can see through those stairs, I do not want to get up on them.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm gonna answer this in my Q&A. But
sure, that looked attractive.
So yeah, biggest fear that I answered on my Q&A was also like losing someone because I haven't had to experience that yet. Like we've been lucky. Like our family hasn't lost anyone close. Other than someone dying, my fear is that when I am sleeping, someone is going to come and stab me in the back.
This is like, ever since he was little, this has been an issue.
Yeah.
Like
I can only fall asleep. Yeah, I can only fall asleep on my back. Or if I sleep on my sides, I have to have a pillow up against my back to protect my back. I can't fall asleep on my stomach. Because I'm afraid that while I'm asleep on my stomach, someone is gonna sneak up on me and stab me in the back.
So if he's laying on his back or on his side, it gives him more range to move.
Yes, and I have more of a fighting chance to protect myself.
And this isn't like a new thing because of how society has been and everything you hear on the news. This has been ever since he was like...
No, when I was like a little kid.
3. Whenever fear is introduced to kids, that was like buried into his brain. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Because it's not like anything ever traumatic happened where someone had broken in?
No, I think I just knew that there are crazy people in the world, and I had heard stories of like people's houses getting broken into, or like actual stories of like people getting murdered in their own homes. And I literally, like, it's different from like scary movies, like where there's monsters and stuff like that, but like this was an actual threat that like I had heard really happen. So, and I used to have night terrors as a kid too, so I'll do another video where I go through some of those night terrors, but they were like pretty traumatic.
Not even like night terrors because he watched like a really scary movie. It was, we would watch Scooby-Doo and he would have Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And he would have,
for the longest time.
Even when he was 12,
yeah,
we would
like
watch Scooby-Doo and he would have a nightmare.
Yeah. Not proud of that, so thanks for putting that on here, but yeah.
It's not nothing, it's not nothing, wow.
It's Scooby-Doo, it's a cartoon.
It's not anything to
Not even like the real life Scooby-Doo, it was the cartoon Scooby-Doo that I was afraid of. I could not watch that at night.
Or during the day.
Well, yeah.
Couldn't watch it in general.
Yeah. My butt is numb.
Yeah, mine is too. What have you always wanted to do, but never could because of restrictions?
Live in California. Someday that will be
What is something that you want to do, but you know you can never do?
That I can never do?
Yeah. Or well, right now it seems like it would be impossible to do. Like, own a jet or something. Like right now it seems impossible, but it technically could be possible. Maybe not for broke people like us.
I mean, maybe when I marry Taylor Swift, she has a jet. So then like I get to maybe use it once or twice.
I thought you were gay.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, I would go straight for Taylor Swift.
True story, bro.
Sorry.
Okay, what?
One thing I want to do that I never could. Maybe go scuba diving. Like deep sea scuba diving.
Scary.
What about you?
I don't know. Something I've always wanted to do but never could. Go to Egypt. And right now that seems nearly impossible. Because I'm broke.
Alright, I have one question left. So choose your last question.
Oh. Okay, what's your question?
Okay. What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their lives?
Like an activity or an experience or like say something like...
Yep.
I don't know.
I know.
What?
I would say everyone should be a waiter at least once in their lives. Like serve tables.
Interesting.
Because that is like, you learn so much about work ethic, life, people, how to treat people, how to get stuff from people, you know, like you're making your life, it's such a good experience. I think anyone who wants to create a good work ethic should be a waiter at least once in their life.
Everyone, like everyone in the world, or like everyone like Americans?
Everyone in the world.
Because I would say like go to a...
No, I'm just stretching my back. You just think that I just farted?
Yeah.
No, not this time.
I would say go to like a third world country and get a reality check that your life isn't as bad as you think it is. But some people live in that third world country, so I can't say that. I know I need that reality check half the time because I'm always like, oh, poor me. But it's like I need to realize what I have rather than what I don't have. I
mean, I've been to a third world country, and I wouldn't say that it was like a reality check. It makes you appreciate what you have.
That's what I mean, yeah.
It also makes you appreciate that, like, there's people who live in those areas, and, like, they're happy. They find joy with their lives, just like anyone really should.
Well, that's what I mean. I feel like people, me, complain about things that are not irrelevant. Like, it's relevant to me, but it's irrelevant to complain about it. Like, people complain about their jobs all the time. Be happy you have a job. People complain about the little tiny house they live in. Be happy you have a roof over your head. Like,
so maybe just go somewhere where like life is completely different than what you are. Yeah.
And vice versa. Someone that has this little tiny house that, even if they're happy with it, have them live in a mansion for a week. Like,
so they can understand the responsibilities that come with that too.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah. Just trade places with someone that's in the complete opposite situation.
Yeah.
But I don't know, is that...
That's a good one. Yeah, you have one.
Oh.
Or did you ask first?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Whatever, just ask me.
If you were dropped off on a island all by yourself with nothing but the earth and the lake and the water and the little tiny island that you're on, and you're dropped...
I'm on a lake though.
Whatever.
Okay.
You can have an island and a lake.
Yep, that's fine.
You're naked, you have nothing. What is one thing that you absolutely would need to have?
I mean, maybe like some sunscreen or something.
Seriously, you pick sunscreen?
No. One thing that I need to have I have like nothing on the island.
Nothing.
A friend.
I mean, you have animals.
Yeah, but like I'm not trying to be like Wilson. Like I want
the mannequin.
What?
The Umbrella Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, get to this day and age, bud.
Yeah, but like Wilson, do you know like
yes,
Castaway?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think I would want a friend, someone who can help me. But you just said that I could have whatever I want.
Okay, it has to be the person of the same sex, but you can't reproduce.
That's okay. I like the person of the same sex.
Well, then there you go. Where's that for you?
Okay.
But no, like you can't like reproduce, nothing. Like you're stuck on this island for the rest of your life, naked, with Earth and the animals in it.
Okay.
And you can't swim away either. This is the only piece of land in the world.
I mean, do you not like my answer of having a friend?
No, I do. I was just saying.
All right. What about you?
I would say like an abundance of toilet paper, but I could usually use leaves.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
trying
use
to.
poison ivy.
Oh, I'm not allergic to it anyway, so.
I'm not either.
Yeah, probably my mom.
Why her?
She's my best friend. And I could like figure out how to live out there.
You can't reproduce with her though.
Yeah. But like I could like pick berries or hunt my own food and make my own fire. I mean, it would be really hard because I don't know any of that stuff, but it's doable.
That was a cute yawn. I like that answer.
My mom? Why?
I don't know, just kidding. I mean, you stole my answer, but it's okay.
You said a friend.
Yeah, but like I meant
I
like
said my
a
mom.
person individually. Like
Maybe you could just toss you anybody.
No, I get to choose the person.
You just said
I
you
said a friend.
said okay.
I said a friend, which means I have to become friends with them.
Okay, you can become friends with anybody.
That's not true.
You're the only human being there with another human being.
How do you know that I wouldn't kill that person first because they are annoying me?
You asked for them.
Yeah, but I asked for a friend, not a rando.
Okay, any of your friends will annoy the crap out of you too if you're with them 24/7.
Yeah, but I won't kill them if they're my friend first. Well,
do you think anyone's gonna watch this?
I don't know, but it's past my bedtime.
I think I'm overtired.
I have to work in a little bit. So we're gonna wrap this up. I will put all of my Instagram information, Carissa's Instagram information.
Why put my Insta on there?
So you can follow either of us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
And hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, it's somewhere. It's red. So hit the subscribe and you'll see when I post new videos.
Ooh, I have an idea for the next video.
Ooh, we'll chat about it. All right, bye guys.
No, you're supposed to pretend we're frozen.
Freeze.
That's not frozen.
All right, bye.